go up a little bit? What's that? Okay, no, I thought it was like a question. My fault.
The last question. Theoretically. Oh, maybe this is.
You
Yeah, I think
sure?
maybe this was it right here where we stopped. Yeah. We'll start here either way.
Okay,
Hey, so Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai,
Shai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Rakakwadash.
Rakakwadash.
The wonders to the elder apostles of the great millstone who rule well. And salutation and much love to the Akim out there pushing out this word in truth and sincerity. Brothers from Great Millstone Tampa. Back with another lesson. Lord's will is going to be edifying to the hopeful elect. Bringing out more information on the mark of the beast, which is quickly approaching. Very fast. Very fast. Nobody knows fast better than me. Like Trump would say. So I got a video here we're going to start with. And I'll read it. It says, boom. James Wallace, VP for Central Bank Engagement at Ripple, which if you don't know what Ripple is, go back to episode 1. Confirms central banks will use XRP to settle money from A to B. 10,000 plus per XRP. So, just listen to what he got to say. That's not what he's saying. We didn't create XRP. So let me just play this.
Blockchain system. My question is, blockchain system.
Yeah, and what the blockchain system? The elders been talking about it in the algorithms. Elder Ariala and the elder Rakhaya Kwan from UK. They've been speaking on this for years. Years. Now they talking about blockchain. Well, what blockchain is he talking about? The XRPL, the ledger, which the blockchain is a ledger, which a ledger is where you keep the files, so to say. And now it's digital, right? Like every bank, every system really that moving money has to keep some form of ledger to keep the records, so to say. And now it's all public through the blockchain, which damn, I don't know if I have it. No, I don't. The guy, somebody that works at Ripple, he said it. He said that they have the XRPL, the public blockchain, but they have created in the same blockchain a private blockchain for the central banks. Because the central banks want to keep that shit hidden. They don't want to let you know what their transactions are, but they want to see your transactions. Maybe this is the video. We'll see.
Is it's going to be integrated, let me say so, on the existing blockchain, or you guys are thinking about some
I think this is the video actually.
Outstanding system in regards of digital law.
And remember, everything is going digital. You got digital ID, digital currency. Everything is going to be tied to digital. Everything's going to be digital. Where there's an asset, gold and silver is about to be tokenized. What does that mean? For you to move gold, because right now it's paper gold, paper silver, right, on the stock market. How is that going to be moved very soon? It's got to be tokenized.
Yes,
Real estate is going to be tokenized. Everything is going to be tokenized. And that's trillions and trillions, if not quadrillions of dollars. And what's going to be that bridge to move that tokenized gold, right? Because everything is about to be backed by gold. We're going back to the gold standard, but it's going to be a digital currency backed by the gold. Right. But the gold is not going to be given to the banks. It's going to be tokenized. And they're going to send it digitally or virtually. And guess what? XRP has been positioned to do so. And again, if you go back to the previous episodes, we've already, episode 16, 17?
This 17.
Bro, we've been breaking it down to goddamn nigga in kindergarten can get it.
Yeah, it's at the point to where, hey, we all the way caught up to 17 now, and you don't know what's going on, and you ain't go back. It's just like, hey, man, prophecy's still moving on without you.
And now with this war, it's helping expedite exactly what we've been talking about. Because if you go back to the early video episodes that we did, we literally called it exactly what's happening right now with the oil. Iran, which we've been known this was coming, but specifically dealing with the economy.
And we said a crisis was going to happen. Okay, what just happened last week? A whole crisis just happened. Okay, and on these different things that's happening right now, it's going to increase. Okay, and it's going to trickle down to over here to get into the States to where it's going to destroy the economy.
Yep.
All right, to where it's going to eventually get to the point to where it's going to need a solution. And here it is. Esau Edom already got the solution.
It's solution for what? Solution because the U.S. dollar is no longer the neutral bridge asset.
Right.
Now they need something to be that's actually neutral, such as XRP. Decentralized, to be the bridge for all the world's cross-border payments and transactions. It's no longer the petrodollar. We see what's going on with the petrodollar. It's being dumped as we speak. Treasuries, U.S. treasuries and bonds are being dumped. Who's the number one holder of U.S. debt? Japan. One of the top. All right. And what's happening with them? Well, this event in the Middle East is going to catalyze them to raise their interest rates. Because what people go to the yen, they if you know about the economy, people go to the yen because it's cheaper. So they'll translate their money to the yen and then buy another asset or currency and make money off of that.
Right.
And in the same day flip it. That's coming to an end because the interest rates in Japan, the central or the Bank of Japan, BIJ, is about to raise interest rates.
Bringing the dollar down more.
Exactly. You don't believe us? You know what? We ain't got to prove it again. We already proved it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If you're really diligent, you'll go back, bro. You'll go back and go check it out.
Okay, this shit is happening in real time.
Yeah. We said this months ago.
Yeah, months ago. November.
Yeah.
It's about to say November. And now it's happening.
Hey, pay attention. Yeah. That's showing that the times is getting closer and closer. Why you think
to the mark of the beast?
To the mark of the beast.
Ultimately, that's the end game. Of course, they got to do all this, change the system, but ultimately, it leads to the mark of the beast. That's why we're doing these videos.
Right.
We're not spokesmen for XRP. We're not spokesmen for James Wallace.
Yeah, we can give a fuck about any of these people. All right, we're just looking at the different plays that they're laying out, and it's all geared towards biblical prophecy, which is what going into Revelation 13. All right, the MOTB. If you're familiar with that,
you should be,
because we're in that time of going into the mark of the beast right now. Okay, as we're seeing the different tensions rising up with Iran. Okay, Israel, Russia, with USA. All right, these different countries. It's all going to escalate to the point of World War III. All right, that's going to be brewing in the background. But what's going to be happening over here in the States?
Okay? The whole world financial system is about to be changed. It's like changed.
Yeah, so showing that we getting closer and closer to what Revelation 3 as well, 3 and 10.
Neither can buy it nor sell.
Yeah,
and again, you're not gonna if you don't own XRP now, you won't have an opportunity to buy into it very soon. You're gonna be a good little boy and get your UBI, and it ain't gonna be XRP. It's gonna be stablecoin, CBDC, which this gentleman is about to go into.
Yeah, but and real quick, like when you look at XRP, it's basically like its own market. Yeah. When you look at Forex, it's its own market. It does between $7 to $10 trillion a day, and it's moving buying and selling between these different currencies. So now when it goes digital with XRP, now it's going to be able to exchange the different currencies
even quicker.
So showing that it's going to be its own separate market. So this is going to be a big market that we're entering into.
Yeah. And the market is going to be for banks.
Yeah.
You still have the opportunity to get in, but this is for the banks. That's why they're not telling you. You go on Fox Business or Bloomberg TV.
Yeah.
They're not telling you, or they might mention it real quick. They moving on after that. They're going to go to the next topic.
5 seconds.
Yeah, they give you a 5 to 10 second snippet. But they're not going to tell you the utility of XRP. Oh, crypto. When people think of crypto, they think of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Which has no fucking utility whatsoever. No. You have to actually study this shit, bro. We know what we're talking about. We studied this shit, bro. But again, we tie it all back to Revelation 13. It's all leading to the mark of the beast. Because when you go to Walmart very soon, You'll be using a blockchain, a ledger. It won't be XRP though. It might be Ethereum. It might be Solana. Stellar.
Yeah.
Where the trillions and quadrillions are moving though, is gonna be XRP ledger. It's a blockchain. Okay. Everything's gonna move on blockchains. Everything.
It's a great question. Is blockchain system.
Blockchains.
My question is,
Which again, blockchain is the ledger. So when they say XRPL, they're talking about the ledger or the blockchain. XRP is the token that moves on the ledger. And that bro, this is like rocket science to people. We're talking about ledgers and anyway.
Hold on, let me get this real quick. All right, I just typed in ledger. All right, a ledger is a book.
It's like ledger's been around a long time ago, but it was handwritten. Now it's digital.
Yep. It says a ledger is a book or digital record.
Yeah, the record. You know.
Data. Yeah.
Even the mafia had ledgers. The books. You know, books.
That's how they was able to control the different businesses that they had.
How can you track the money if you're not recording it? And now it's going to be controlled by blockchain. Which who's monitoring the blockchain? AI. That's why. Man, bro, everything's gonna be controlled. Yeah. You will own nothing and be happy. Every single transaction you commit will be recorded on this ledger. Any ledger. Every ledger. You know, digitally. And guess what? Eventually it's gonna get to the point where you need to be verified to get access to the ledger, which we've brought out in previous episodes, which is what's gonna be the gate to that, the chip. The key to this new system is the chip. Eventually. Go ahead.
It says a ledger is a book or digital record where financial transactions are recorded and organized.
Right. So I paid such and such $20K this month. Boom, we put it on the ledger. Or we wasted this much money on such and such. Boom, put it on the ledger. It's a record keeping system, and now it's automated. And now with AIs, it's super automated.
At an instant.
Yeah. They don't need to. You don't need to look at the books anymore, bro.
Yeah. It's keeping up to date each second.
Yeah. And it's doing the averages and all that shit. Yeah. It's doing everything for you, bro. Yeah. It's like if you falling behind now in 2026, it's because you don't know how to use fucking technology and you're an idiot. Yeah. And you're gonna be left out of. Well, you're gonna be replaced.
Yeah. It's already showing you the gap already happening right now. You know, with all the people who had jobs within the technology world, they didn't actually they didn't upgrade their mind to the AI systems, and therefore they got put out.
It was like that bitch said, I didn't learn that. Yeah, you better learn that shit. Yeah, you better learn how to use AI. You better learn. Which again, AI don't need you. You need AI.
Exactly. You dependent on it.
Yeah, bro, and it's crazy because everybody's using it.
Yeah.
You got Fortune 500 companies using it every day to make their operations smooth. Yeah. And then firing motherfuckers left and right.
They don't need them.
For what?
Yeah.
A useless nigga that's gonna take a lunch break?
Yeah. Shit.
I told some chick that today earlier. I was at the gas station and she said, what she said? She said some shit. And I said, because she was taking her sweet time behind the counter, I said, listen. I forgot what she said, but I said, you gonna get replaced. Oh, that's what she was talking to her coworker. She was about AI.
Oh, shit.
And I said that AI is gonna replace you soon. She said some shit.
Proud.
It was a nigga woman too. Oh, yeah. But what I told, I can't remember exactly what I told her, but it was about AI, how it's gonna replace her, and she was like, oh, they can't replace me. And I said something, and she was like, and then she said, oh, that makes sense. And I just walked off. Hey, whatever, bitch. I'm not here to debate you. I'm just telling you that your useless ass is about to be replaced. Yeah. Because all I need to do is the kiosk. I could have checked out myself. Here I am waiting on your stupid ass talking to the other bimbo. I could have just checked out by now.
Yeah.
AI is replacing you people. You people are useless eaters.
And the AI showing you. Yeah, and another thing too, I read an article going into how it's a thing called OpenClaw. All right, you have damn, what's the other one? It's a couple of different AI tools,
Which
all right, that can make
it all goes
AI.
back to the same software ultimately. All these different tools, they all go back to the same software, bro.
Exactly.
The same coding anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah, and also too, all right. So it took, all right, basically the people at this job, all right. The owner went and bought the AI system, put it into it's like an AI agent.
Yep.
Okay, so while it's the AI agent, it's actually taking the task of all the people
Yep.
and it's completing it in less time. Okay, here it is.
Minimizing it.
It minimizes. So from 2 weeks down to 1 day.
And that's what people are using it for trading too. AI agents.
Trading.
Everything is about to be everyone's. Well, not everyone.
Yeah, trading gonna
People
be
that know will have it. Everyone that knows will have an AI agent.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have
Your
to
own
pay
personal
nobody
one.
or go to the law firm to tell them to do that. You're gonna have an AI agent, an AI lawyer.
Come on, they talked about this in Davos. They weren't paying attention though.
Just weeks ago,
Yeah.
months. What?
Nah,
2 months ago? 3
about
months
2
ago?
months.
Well, it was in
A month
December.
and a half.
It
A
was,
month and a half. In
okay.
January.
January. Bro, they literally told you what was coming.
In your
AI agents.
Damn.
What does that even mean? Look it up.
Gonna be integrated, let me say so, on the existing blockchain, or you guys are thinking about some outstanding system in regards of digital life?
Yeah, it's a great question. So basically, the technology that we're creating for the digital lara is a private blockchain, but it's based on the technology used in the public blockchain. So
See? So they have a private and a public blockchain, but it's all integrated in the same thing. It all lives on the ledger.
the public blockchain that we use is called the XRP ledger. It's a publicly available open source blockchain technology.
Don't they have open AI, which is really is the programming for chat,
Yeah.
for Grok. They all have the same software, bro. It's coding.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's literally that's what it is. It's coding.
It can code itself now.
Now it's autonomous. That's why it's autonomous. Now it's learning.
Yeah.
Because original AI was your PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Artificial intelligence. Now it's autonomous. Autonomous meaning it can learn, it can grow. Now this shit is learning and it's making its own language. It is
Building his own robots.
but it's still limited though.
Yeah.
Even though it's autonomous, it's still limited through the coding.
It'll perfect it.
The movie I, Robot's not gonna happen, bro.
Nah.
Even though the robots will fucking break your neck, but a robot a revolution is not gonna happen, bro. The Lord's coming.
Fight a robot.
Yeah, you gonna fight fucking goddamn AI robots. You gonna get your ass beat.
Yeah.
They'll snap you like a twig. Shit. Goddamn gorilla will break you like a bamboo stick. How much more a fucking robot? You know? And these things are very powerful. Mm-hmm. These robots are very powerful. Yeah. They'll break your goddamn spine without blinking. Oh. I finished it though.
What we do for each country we're working with, we create a new private version. So you can only use the blockchain if you are permissioned to do so.
And who's going to be permissioned to do so? The governments.
We've got the real advantage of that is the XRP ledger technology is proven. It has been processing billions of transactions.
This shit is proven.
Shit.
It's not an if.
It's credible.
Yeah, it's already.
credible.
But again, people don't know what the fuck is going on. Credible. But they think their ATM is credible.
Yeah.
They think that the bank they go to is credible.
It's gonna fail.
Very soon that you have no need for a bank ATM for what?
Right.
cash money is gonna be useless. So why do you have to have an ATM?
Right.
ATMs is to get or deposit cash, right? Or checks, whatever. Banks are to go get some cash out. Why else do you go to the bank for? Do you go to talk to them motherfuckers? No, you go to get money or to deposit money. If physical fiat currency is no longer a thing, why the fuck do they need local banks? A lot of people that have bank jobs, you're gonna be out of a job very soon. AI is gonna take it over.
Right.
We don't need you no more. Nobody knows AI better than me. Very good. Just wait till that day. Trump gonna get up on that screen and tell you that your bank is useless. He's already said we need to be the crypto capital of the world. Nobody knows it better than me. Crypto. I've seen crypto.
But central banks like to have things a little bit more private, so we have created a private version.
And then Donald Trump passed a law talking about no CBDC. Oh, guess what? They passed another law or act called the Genius Act about stable coins, which is the same shit.
It can be programmed.
Just framed differently. Oh, it's not CBDC. It's a stable coin.
So it's a little bit of a hybrid to answer your question.
But definitely it's absolutely independent platform, which is specifically performed for each project where you evaluate.
Yes, yeah, exactly right.
I mean, shit. He said it. We ain't gotta say nothing else. Well, you got something?
Nah, but I can just bring out the Revelation 13. All right, since we mentioned it earlier, saying that this is the time that we're living in right now. This is the book of Revelation 13 and verse 16. Yeah, 16. And he calls it all. Damn, man. I hate when that shit.
Yeah, that's what we're going. He gonna cause you all because the system is changing. The nigga just said it. The central banks are moving to this system. So you don't think your local bank is gonna move to that system?
Yeah, this
You're
why
an idiot.
Yeah. God, and this is why you see them. All right, they're cutting a lot of these different banks down right now. All right, making them to go online only
Or
and integrating. Okay, merging them now. It's gonna get to the point to where the banks is just not gonna be. It's not gonna be a physical branch anymore. All right, as the priest was just going into. Okay, when you go into that word closet,
It's gonna be digital.
Yeah,
which everything already is digital.
Detachment.
Everything's digital already. You don't get. Does a motherfucker hand you cash when you get paid? You get direct deposit.
That's it.
90% of people get direct deposit.
Let me finish this real quick. This book of Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, the priest was just going into, calls it.
Yet another.
Okay, when you go into propeo, okay, it means to make ready, to prepare. Okay, this is what this devil is doing, man. He's making ready and preparing, all right, everything to come to pass, all right, according to this prophecy. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark.
Yeah, how the fuck are you gonna go to the grocery store to buy some eggs?
Yeah.
Very soon. Oh, I got a job, 9 to 5. Okay. So what? Very soon, everything is going to be digital. And if you can digitally verify yourself, how the fuck are you going to use that digital money? But again, we're just showing you what the banks are going to use. This is outside of the system Esau's about to bring.
Yeah.
The average person is not going to use XRP. They don't even know about it. We already crunched the numbers, bro. It's 0.00001% of people that actually own XRP. But again, what the fuck are you gonna do with XRP? Huh? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it?
What you gonna do?
Do you know how to move? That's why you need to take heed to the Spirit of the Lord, which eventually, clearly, the Spirit of the Lord is going to take over and we're going to have spiritual powers. It won't even matter. But we're just being prudent and having foresight of what Esau's doing before he does it. And we're telling you about it. We're literally telling you what the banks are doing before they do it. It's up to you. You could take it. Take it. How's that saying go? Take it.
Take it or leave it.
Take it as a grain of salt.
Oh, take it as a grain of salt.
Hey, check. Why don't you very check us, right? Why don't you fact check us? Or maybe ask ChatGPT, which is gonna lie to you, because it ain't gonna tell you that. ChatGPT ain't gonna tell you this. Just like it ain't gonna tell you that we the Israelites.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Damn. Finishing off Revelation 13 and verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Which that mark is the chip implantable device. Okay.
Implantable device.
Well, what we got lined up? If you have patience, right? Damn, that shit went all the way to the bottom. If you have patience, we got it lined up for you.
No, I think it's the next one.
It's the next one. Well, you think we making this shit up? We making ChatGPT tell the truth. Theoretically, which again, go back to the previous episode to see the rest of it. Theoretically, whether this connects to mark of the beast concerns. Go ahead.
It says that's a thoughtful.
No.
Oh, no, my bad.
Finish it up. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you want me to read that slot. This is Revelation 13 and 17. Oh, I'll finish it again.
Yeah.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell.
And yeah, we read it. We're going to read it again. And guess what? Next episode, we're going to read it again.
Every episode.
If you got a problem with it,
Click
go find them B-2 bombers. Maybe they can help you out. Maybe Trump can help you out. Oh, we're winning so much. We don't know what to do. We're winning so much. You're a fucking idiot. That's why nobody's wearing MAGA hats. And if you're wearing a MAGA hat, as we seen last week, y'all didn't see it, but it was a nigga wearing it. A fucking nigga.
Lost.
And when I called him out, he wanted to act like he wasn't wearing it.
It's just on your head.
Bro, ashamed. Nigga, you walked out the house with that hat, nigga. At least stand for it.
What you got it on for?
Dude, it wasn't. Edomites don't even wear MAGA hats no more. But this nigga walking around downtown Tampa with a MAGA hat. And when we called him out, this nigga acted like he ain't wearing it. This is pathetic. Go ahead. But again, where is this going? The hour of temptation, Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because we read Revelation 13, Revelation chapter 3.
Yeah.
That goes hand in hand.
Synonymous together.
Go ahead.
Kind of says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Yeah.
That no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. Hey, we just mentioned it earlier, man. You're not going to be able to buy or sell. You're not going to be able to be, okay, within this man's system, okay, if you do not have this mark, man. Okay? This man's system, okay, is getting ready to take over the whole world, and you're not going to be able to buy and sell, okay, within this man's system, all right, unless you have that mark.
Yeah.
Okay, which we are in the time of that right now.
Right, and we've already seen it. The digital identity. That was the first thing.
The setup.
That was come on, man. Mm-hmm. And now the digital IDs tie your digital wallet, which now they're saying you don't even need a bank. Your bank is on your phone.
Yeah.
But you got to be digitally verified. So let me read this. In a bombshell interview, Professor Jiang predicts the United States will lose the war. They're already losing against Iran, and explains exactly how, after everything that's going on and watching Iran's methods of retaliation, this all makes sense. This is a shocking must watch. Pay attention. We're not making this shit up, bro. And again, this is gonna all tie into the mark of the beast. Stay tuned.
All right, guys, we've got yet another heavy hitter guest and first-time guest on the show. Professor Zhang, he is the star of the popular YouTube channel Predictive History. He uses game theory to analyze.
Oh, you want to say
Past-
that?
Oh yeah, I was just saying, yeah, he
Zhang-
been
Yeah, he
been popping up on YouTube a lot.
Well, he's a top economist from Japan, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
And what we just say recently? The yen,
He
the
did
yen.
Yeah, he went into the carry trade. I remember that. I just seen the title. I didn't watch it, but he did. I seen the title say it went into the carry trade, and we talked about this shit months ago.
But at this point,
He's
it's
an
like we don't give a
expert.
fuck if you believe us or not.
It don't matter. Yeah,
We're
it's
right, you're
happening.
wrong. Like bro, whatever, bro.
They just went into what we said.
We literally told you what was gonna happen
before
it happened. Then shut it down.
and to predict future geopolitical events. And he joins us now. Professor, great to have you.
Good to see you, sir. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, of course. So, for people who aren't familiar with your work, I wanted to show folks that
Sorry,
back in 2024, you made
Well, 15
three
minutes.
big
Not worse.
predictions. One, that Trump would win. Two, that he would start a war with Iran. And three, that the U.S. would lose that war. Let's take a listen to that.
Hey, that's what. Well, let's see what he said.
In this class, this semester, I'm making 3 big predictions, right?
That's
Yeah, I've learned a
Remember
lot
the
of shit
video?
from this nigga.
Yeah.
Cause he on point. These goddamn Googles, they know what they talking about, man. Especially Japan. And don't forget who bombed these niggas.
First is that Trump will win in November. Second is that the United States will go to war against Iran. And the third big prediction is that the United States will lose this war.
They're already losing. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you're watching Fox and CNN,
You
you
lost.
think that America's doing the best next shit ever. They winning, they losing. 3 fighter jets, F-15s got shot down. They say, oh, it was a mistake. Kuwait shot them down. No, nigga, they got shot down in Iran and they landed in Kuwait. Bro, you thought America was great. You coming to find out that they're fucking shit.
They trash.
The weak are saying they're strong,
Mm-hmm.
and anybody that thinks otherwise don't know what's going on. Bro, 3 F-15s got shot down by accident from
Dang.
Kuwait that don't even have a military. Get the fuck out of here. It was Iran. And this is going to continue.
Which will forever change the global war.
They're already losing. It's already changed it.
Yeah.
This war, which will forever change the global order.
So obviously that last one is the only one that has not yet come to fruition is quite a stunning prediction. Do you stand by it?
And that's where she's wrong. It's already come. America and Israel are losing the war right now.
They too deep.
If you know, you know. But it's like, look, we're not finna show you videos of the missiles bombing
Come on,
Israel,
go look.
bombing the Gulf states. How the fuck are they able to do this? This is a third world country.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're not living in reality, bro.
It's a new time, a new age.
Let the weak say I'm strong. Wait till Russia gets involved.
This shit going.
Iran's standing on 10 toes right now.
That's right, bro. That's
They
right.
standing 10 toes down.
Yeah, and they
Imagine
ain't
when
bluffing.
Russia come in, and which again, Russia and China have already given them certain things. You know, I'm not gonna say too much on it, but they've already received technology from Russia and China, and they're using it. They're not, obviously they're not gonna advertise it, but it's already the ledger.
Yeah,
It's
all recorded.
It's recorded, bro, and it's all public record. Only a retard believes the American media.
What have you seen so far that leads you to sort of stand firm in that conclusion?
So, given my analysis of how the war is progressing, I think that Iran has
And this was today, March 3rd.
many more advantages over.
Well, as far as being uploaded on here.
the United States. The reality is that right now, it's a war of attrition between the United States and Iran. And the Iranians have been preparing 20 years for this.
Bro, these niggas been waiting 20 years. That's 2 decades.
They powered up.
Think about that.
Man.
2 decades. Going back to 2005. Matter of fact, here's your homework for you guys that are watching. Women, whatever. Go look into 2005 in Iran and get back to me.
Conflict. In their eschatology, in their religion, this is a war against the great Satan. They've had
What did he say?
The great
Here's a war
Satan.
great Satan against great Satan. The Arab nations been saying this.
They know.
They say America's Satan.
Yeah.
What is Babylon the Great? And they are that old serpent.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. Breaking points.
practice runs. Last June was a 12-day war when the Iranians
It's June.
were able to examine and analyze the strike capacities of both the Israelis and the Americans. And
They learned from that. They grew from it. That's why they're blowing shit up in Israel while it's going unreported on the mainstream media.
Right.
They are fucking them up.
Yeah, they're not playing.
And including American bases or empty bases, empty buildings.
Right.
What? Excuse me?
Who gonna leave it?
Why would they waste missiles on empty buildings? You don't know how Iran works.
we had a lot of time, 8 months, to prepare fully for this new attack.
And again, this is all leading to what we were just previously talking about. They need, there's going to come a need for a new global reserve currency.
Yeah.
And what is that going to be? We already told you.
Oxys, the Houthis, Hezbollah, Hamas,
The
militias have been able to really grasp the American mentality, and now they have a pretty good strategy of how to weaken and ultimately destroy the American empire. So,
Damn.
Hold on, slock it. Run that back.
Damn,
Did you hear what this nigga this goop just said?
Damn.
America is finished.
America's
pretty
done.
good strategy of how to weaken and ultimately destroy the American empire.
That's why they blowing up all the bases, blowing up what the USS
The oil
carriers,
infrastructure.
the oil. They finna shut off the straight. Hey, yeah, kind. They finna get ready to just shut this whole thing down. Why they take America down?
Why the Lord gonna shut America down?
Exactly.
What's it? Bro, this is an operation. They call it liquidation.
Yeah. This time we.
Why you thought you was about to go long on gold, then all of a sudden that shit go.
That bitch tanked.
You looking stupid. Now you owe money. If you was on leverages,
Yeah. Oh yeah. You shouldn't have let
you're
it.
fucked. Bro, this shit is fucked. Everything is fucked.
Yeah. Oh.
Let's go to Trader View.
I'm trying to
SP 500. Let's see. It might be up. Oh, look. Nah. Negative. Oil. Let's go oil though. Let's go to the Brent crude. Yep. It's down. Damn. Wow. Anyway, this shit is through. All right, so let's go back to the this is the chat we had on the last episode. You got something though? What?
Yeah, I was trying to pull it up the picture. I forgot how much trillion it was today, but it was trillions today that ended
was
up
wiped out. Yeah,
that was wiped out.
And that's what they ain't that some shit correct?
Good.
Oh, it was wiped out. Nah, it was a liquidation that the big boys dumped at the same time, while your dumbass is waiting on your return.
Yeah. Hey, and while you go back to the other previous episodes, all right, the priest just went into it too. Said that all of this was gonna be red,
Yeah.
and it happened
To
today.
the spirit, we said that
Yeah.
shit, man. And guess what?
Everything's
Tomorrow
coming.
it's gonna be red.
It's not looking good.
There might be one green block, and somebody say, "Oh, you guys are wrong." Why don't you go invest in that? And then
Exactly. And watch it fall still. Once
You're
one
gonna lose
thing
money.
falls, everything else falls. Because
Yeah, people don't understand the markets, but that's okay.
It's
That's not gonna save you either way.
Yeah, no.
That's okay. It's not gonna save you either way. But let's read this. It's last time. I believe this is where we left off on. Theoretically, whether this connects to the mark of the beast concerns. That's a thoughtful question, and I'll answer it calmly and clearly. Oh, okay. Chat is gonna give me a calm answer. Or whatever. First, the phrase MOTB comes from the Bible.
Okay.
Specifically, Revelation 13:16, which you already read, and 17. It describes a mark on the right hand or forehead required to buy or sell. People notice that sounds similar to digital payment systems. What the fuck have we just been going into for the last 40 minutes? Digital payment system. Literally, we have just gone into digital payment systems, right? Biometric IDs. We mentioned it. Implants. What implants? Go to the .gov websites that win in the 6G race. Cashless societies. That started in COVID. CBDCs. We've already mentioned the shit. The nigga that was talking on the video that we showed about the CBDCs. So I don't want to show everything. I want you to see this as we read it. So the connection people make is understandable. So we're not bug outs, right? ChatGPT saying we're not crazy.
It's logical. Put two and two together.
But let's separate three things: the biblical text, whatever. What the mark of the beast? Okay, you don't know what it is. Oh, we'll read it anyway. In Revelation, because a bitch told me to. A couple of days ago, a bitch told me to read Revelation.
With the whole book?
The Ephraimite chick.
The whole book?
Well, she said, read Revelation. I said, what chapter?
Okay.
No response.
So you know what chapter?
Shit, exactly. She was talking shit. Because I was on her ass, literally and physically. But it says, in Revelation, the mark is associated with allegiance to global ruler, the beast. Who's the beast? How the fuck you know what the mark of the beast is? You don't even know what the beast is. How the fuck you gonna know what the beast is? Huh? You know what the mark is, but you don't know what the beast is. Make that make sense. Worship and loyalty. A system of economic control. Revelation 13. Brother already read it. A moral/spiritual decision. Many biblical. What?
Oh, I said Revelation 3 and 10.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make a choice, a decision very soon. Many biblical scholars, not just secular ones, argue the imagery was symbolic. That was a lie, according to what's his name, Maury. The lie detector determined that was a lie. And connected to the Roman Empire at the time, the mark may have represented loyalty to imperial power. Well, same thing, Revelation chapter 14. See, that's the shit. We know what we talking about. We could direct you to the exact verse. You people talking shit at your ass, bro. Shut the fuck. Like McGregor said, sit down and shut the fuck up. I mean,
ain't nothing
shut
y'all
the
can
fuck
say
up,
to
bro.
us, bro.
Yeah, like you, Gentile. Man, shut the fuck up, man.
Yeah, your time of y'all talking, man, that shit's done. Ain't no more coming up to camp asking questions. Now it's listen.
And especially it's the same shit they asked last week. It's like, damn, who sent you? Like, who the fuck sent you here, bro? You asked the same shit the nigga last week asked.
Yeah,
he got dismissed. Nigga, you gonna get dismissed. And then when they walking off, we ask them about OR3 and they say, Jesus loves you.
Cool.
Well,
let him love you.
Use that Jesus loves you. Use that as toilet paper. How about that?
Shit.
Faggot. Others believe it refers to a future literal system. Well, it's already here. It's not future. It's already here. And people don't know it yet. But they will when they get told you got to comply or die. We go back to 2019, see what happened, right? And motherfuckers,
They just
I
drag you
seen
in your
a
job.
nigga today with a mask on. I said, the first thing my mom was like, I should kick this nigga in the neck. But I was like, damn, this nigga don't know what's going on. After that, because, you know, again, yeah, the first thing that popped in my mind was like, I should kick this nigga in the neck wearing a fucking mask walking around Publix. But then I was like, damn, well, he's a lost soul.
What can you do about it?
It was an Israelite dude.
Oh, older?
Or it looked like, nah, it was a young dude.
Oh, man.
That's what, bro,
He tripping.
they're cooked. These young dudes are cooked. Old dudes, young dudes, they all cooked. But but that's the first thing that popped in my mind. I was like, I should just kick this nigga in the neck, bro. Because I put him out his misery.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. He
But
done.
then just watching him interact with people, this nigga was smooth. Bro,
He moved
this shit,
it.
he moved the mask and talked to people. I was like, this nigga,
He
he don't even deserve
man.
a kick from me. I was like, this nigga don't deserve a kick from me. This nigga moving the mask and talk to people. And it's 2026.
Yeah.
I'm ready to roundhouse kick this motherfucker. But this nigga moving his mask to talk to people. Like,
It's like 2020. That's like 2020. Remember they used to play the flute at a symphony? They lift it up.
put a hole in the mask to blow the trumpet or to blow the flute. Yo, you can't take these people serious.
No. No.
But again, let me read that again. It says others believe it refers to a future literal system.
Right.
That's the motherfuckers with a mask on in the car by themselves. Christian interpretations differ widely. Yeah, who cares? Could next, you got something?
No.
Could digital money be used for control? Theoretically, yes. Programmable money, CBDCs, or stablecoins could restrict purchases, freeze accounts, track transactions, require digital ID.
CBDCs or stable coins. Same shit.
It's the same fucking shit. I don't give a damn what Trump said.
Same shit.
This is what's coming. UBI. That's a real technological capability. But that's different from saying digital money equals the mark of the beast. Nobody ever said that. See, because ChatGPT is programmed. Like we said earlier, it's all programmed. It's programmed, bro. Right? And then and it'll feed you what you want to hear. Too. You ask it a certain question, it's gonna tell you what you want to hear. If you ask it another way, it's going to tell you the opposite.
It's very deceptive. Like Esau. Very deceptive.
Yep.
So you got to be on point when you talking to ChatGPT.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can even be coerced and wet the things of what ChatGPT will give you.
It says technology can be used for convenience. Hey, they shall seek peace and safety.
Mm-hmm.
Security or control.
Damn.
The moral issue depends on how it's implemented. And we already know. We already told you how it's going to be implemented. Esau is coming down with great wrath. And he's going to... Who is Aaron Russo?
Mm-hmm.
Total control. You shall own nothing and be happy. Right? Who is that? This nigga. You shall own Charles Schwab. That loser. Right? Because they're all losers. You're looking at these people. They're the WEF and these things. They somebody. They're a bunch of baby demons. And these niggas eat babies for breakfast.
Drinking blood.
About implants specifically, an NFC implant. Here we go. The mark of the beast. An NFC implant used for payments. It's just an access key, which go back to the previous episodes, because that's what the mark of the beast is. It's going to be the key to access the new system.
Yeah.
the New World Order system. Simple as that. You have a key to open the door to get into what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
If not, you can't come in.
Exactly.
It's not really that.
It's
that,
simple.
It's not like the chip itself is gonna do all these things. It's just the
It's
key.
give you access. Yeah.
Now that we're doing more research on this shit, it's like, damn, the chip is just the key or the gate, right?
To
That we've
unlock.
gone into before. It's just the gate
Mm-hmm.
to get into what they coming with.
Yeah, to get into another room.
The Matrix.
The Matrix. Because remember, we talk about a prison. Within these different prisons, there are different rooms. They show that in the Matrix.
Yeah.
You got to have what was it? The master key holder.
Yeah, the goop.
Yeah, the goop, and he would go to the door and then open up into another access or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing.
That's
what
AI.
This is happening.
Really, that nigga was AI.
Yeah, bro.
He was AI.
Yeah.
Watch that shit again.
Yeah.
That goop that had all them keys was AI, bro.
He had all the keys to the different rooms and shit. Yeah, you're right, bro.
That nigga was
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah.
I gotta watch that shit.
I gotta watch it again. Now you said that shit.
That nigga, that goop with the
Damn.
glasses and open the door. That was AI,
The
and that was in
Keymaster.
what? That was the second movie. That was the second movie, I
second or
believe.
third.
Second.
No, second. I think it's the second.
It was,
No, third.
It was either second or third for sure.
Either. Or.
Now it's reality.
Nah, it makes sense. Yeah. Damn.
Because remember, the second movie was with the twins. Remember the twins that was able to
The
move?
Matrix Reloaded.
Yeah, remember they was able to move, change, shape shift and shit. The twins,
the white hair.
Yeah.
I ain't see that in the
Man.
I gotta watch that again.
yeah. You got to start out episode 1.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because that's where they show you the power
Yeah.
in the Matrix, the
Mhm.
first movie. They show you everything you need to know, really, and
Yeah,
then the rest of the movies will show you even more. Because
You got
bro, Neo was born again,
Neo.
literally.
Damn.
Go ahead, though. Are you got?
Oh no, I ain't had no. I just want to make that quick point.
Okay.
To showing you that that Matrix, that's a heavy movie. Showing you that this is the type of system what this devil was trying to bring.
Yep.
And all the people that was inside that system, they will fight for it.
Yeah,
It's
like
the same thing like these people.
Morpheus said, they'll fight tooth and nail to keep the system going.
Yeah.
These people, and that's what we see.
It's very good, yeah.
Every time people come up and talk shit or spew, clap at the lips,
Mm.
that's them trying to say the system, keep the system going. While you worried about the woman in the red dress, these niggas is taking you down. But we are not ignorant of Satan's devices.
Mm-hmm.
Hence why we're bringing this information out. This is about implants specifically. An NFC implant used for payments is just an access key. Does it inherently require worship? Yeah, but Revelation 14 already establishes that. Eventually, well, no. For you to take the chip, you already worship the beast.
Yeah.
Does it inherently represent allegiance? Yeah.
Right.
Isn't required in most real world systems. Yet. It should have said yet. The biblical description includes many people, conscious allegiance, worship of a specific authority, which is the beast,
Mm-hmm.
a global authoritarian structure, the beast. That's much bigger than just contactless payments, right? Because I had mentioned that earlier in the chat.
Okay.
Why do people connect it? People connect the dots because the verse mentions buying and selling. It mentions the hand or forehead. We are moving toward digital identity systems. Society is becoming more gas. So what, we don't
I mean,
really
what
we
the
don't
fuck,
even
man?
we halfway through the chat. We don't even gotta keep going on.
Nah.
But we're gonna keep going. It feels similar on the surface.
Damn.
But similarity doesn't automatically mean fulfillment. Okay, I'm gonna skip past this nigga. Reality check. Okay, yeah. So let's go to the next thing I said. I said, what is GMS take on this? If by GMS you mean Great Millstone, the Hebrew Israelite group, often called GMS, here's a neutral summary of their general position. Go ahead, Doc.
GMS view on the mark of the beast. GMS teaches that the mark of the beast in Revelation 13 is literal, not symbolic. It will be a physical implantable microchip, often described as RFID NFC technology.
So Chet, don't ask us questions. Go ask Chet. Go ask, hey, what does GMS think about this? What you got a question about Galatians? The last nigga that came up, with the last 3 weeks, same question. What about Galatians 3? Go ask ChatGPT and ask it what do GMS think about it. Don't fucking ask us no more, man. We've already answered the question, man. Fuck you. Have a nice day. And that's what I'm gonna say. And have a nice day. Go ahead.
What they gotta do with the missiles coming?
Yeah. Here it is. Niggas is dying. And you talking about the Gentiles? Why don't you ask Bibi Netanyahu about the Gentiles?
They just love.
Go ask them niggas about the Gentiles. You asking us about the Gentiles like we killing motherfuckers. Go ask them about the Gentiles. See what they gonna tell you. They gonna tell you they're a bunch of goyim. They ain't shit. But we're the bad guys. You asking us about Gentiles,
right?
But you can't go ask them about the Gentiles, the small hatters. Go ask them about the Gentiles.
People that own everything.
Yeah, go ask them. Don't stop fucking with us. Stop asking us.
Yeah.
Go ask them. The small hats. Da 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 da. Go ask them niggas. See what they gonna tell you. They gonna spit in your face. If you was in Israel, they'd probably kill you or lock you up. Go ahead.
The next point, it will represent allegiance to what they identify as the end times global system.
Revelation 13. Digital ID is going to be required for your digital money very soon. Go ahead.
Accepting it will be a spiritual decision tied to loyalty.
Revelation chapter 3. Chat even told you that.
It says they commonly connect this to CBDC's cashless society.
They is GMS. All right, because remember the question was, what does GMS take on this?
It says biometric ID systems, digital tracking, government economic control, and their interpretation. Modern financial technology is seen as setting the stage for this prophecy.
Ooh.
Come on, man. We're here right now.
Hey, important context ain't got the brain.
Damn. It says not all Christian groups agree with this interpretation. Who cares?
Yeah, we didn't ask.
Yeah, they don't fucking matter.
We're the true Christians.
It says different Christian views include futurist literal view, a future physical mark tied to a global system, symbolic historic view. The mark represents loyalty to oppressive systems like Rome historically.
And it's Rome 2.0. All right. This is the beast that was wounded coming back.
It says the pre-terrorist view, the prophecy was fulfilled in the first century. No. It says GMS.
Which the first century, they're talking about 70 AD.
Yeah.
That's the first century. 70 AD.
Yeah, it wasn't fulfilled.
Exactly. No. Good.
It says GMS falls strongly into the literal future physical category.
Literally. Or literal.
Literal. Yeah.
Damn right, we literal. We mean what we say, and we say what we mean.
It's not spiritual.
Right. It's a spirit.
You know how they be saying,
hey,
it's spiritual.
Shit. Yeah, spiritual suck. Never mind.
You got it out.
It says GMS. It says balanced perspective from a technology standpoint. RFID NFC implants exist. Right. CBDC could be programmed. Digital money can be tracked. But whether that equals revelation prophecy is a theological interpretation, not a technological conclusion. Well, that's what's happening. It's literally fucking happening, and it literally tells you how. So here it is, it's telling you how, and then it's gonna tell you it's not the end game.
It's not.
Get the fuck out of here.
Conclusion. Then what is it then?
That's why I say balanced perspective, because again, it's the programming.
Yeah, that programming is crazy.
But the more you ask it, it has to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It says, so the next question to ask. So hypothetically, right, in a world that maybe don't exist, right? Hypothetically. So hypothetically, if the implantable device was required to access the CBDCs or stablecoins, wouldn't that line up with GM's beliefs?
I think that was a question.
We just had a refresh, you know what I'm saying?
God.
Go ahead.
It says, that's a fair and hypothetical question. Let's walk through it carefully and logically. You're asking if an implant.
Yeah, just gonna say the same shit again. Short answer, go.
Okay, it's a short answer. Yes, it would. It would resemble their interpretation.
That's it. Really, we don't even need to read no more.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, it will resemble their interpretation, but resemblance is not the same thing as fulfill.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like, really, the first sentence, the short
sentence got it
answer
all.
was yes. That's all we need.
Just leave yes. That's it.
We right and you're wrong. Right? Most people, they don't know what the fuck going on. Go ahead.
It's step one. What GMS teaches.
And again,
We
y'all
just read
already
that
know
last
what we
piece.
teach.
We
but
just read the last one.
yeah, go ahead though.
It's
Read,
the same
read it
thing.
anyway.
All right, Con. It says the Great Millstone teaches that the mark is literal implantable microchip.
The pulse has been saying this since
Years.
the 90s.
Yeah. Since I was born.
Yeah, before we were born.
Before we were born.
Yeah, they were talking about implantable microchips. It's June. Go ahead.
Oh, that'd be crazy. It came in
Yeah.
June, right?
To the spirit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Lord, hey, shit. It's March. Hey, anything can happen.
Yeah.
It says it will be required to buy or sell. It will represent allegiance to an end times global system.
Ooh. Didn't we
Yeah.
just show you earlier in this video
Mhm.
about the end time global system, how it's crashing with the war, with the oil, with Japan?
Mhm.
That's all tied to the same thing, man. The end time global system. It's over. The petrodollar is fucked. Why you think gold and silver is going up? You think it's just going up for no reason so you can make money? No, that just shows a transfer of money,
Yeah.
right? A transfer of property, or a transfer of assets, so to say. Go ahead.
Yeah. And that's why we tell you, hey man, brace for impact.
Yeah.
This shit finna
Think
get
about it.
real.
If you brace for an impact, you put your seatbelt on.
Mm-hmm.
Who's better off? That nigga that saw the impact coming, or the nigga that don't have the seatbelt on? You go flying out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put your seatbelt on, your fucking collarbone, your ribs might break.
Look who's
At
saying.
least you're still alive.
Yeah. You just bruised up a little bit.
Why you put? Well, you should be wearing your seatbelt, but let's say it's the last minute. You saw it coming. I'm about to crash. I need this safety device. And we'll leave it at that. Go ahead.
Damn. It says, so in their framework, implant plus required for commerce equals confirmation of prophecy.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Confirmation.
ChatGPT is just gonna justify us. Go ahead.
Mhm. Step two, if your hypothetical happened,
Yeah, the question I asked earlier.
it says, then yes, that would match the buy or sell condition, match in the hand concept, fit GMS's literal microchip interpretation.
Yeah, so we right, you wrong.
Oh, so from their perspective, it would look like validation. Valid.
But, bro.
Yeah, come on, man. Like,
Yes, you guys are right.
it would
I'm
look-
wrong.
it's gonna-
Nobody knows China better than me. Right? Go listen to Trump. See what he's talking about. Go ahead.
Step three, but there's a deeper layer. Revelation 13 isn't only about commerce.
Okay, this is where it
Yeah.
gets into the bullshit.
It's trying
But
to
I
break
know
it down.
there's one spot. Okay, I think step 4. Yeah.
Okay, step 4, important distinction. Technology can enable control, but prophecy interpretations hinge on. intent, authority, worship, allegiance,
And that's all wrapped into Revelation 13 and 14.
mm-hmm.
Right?
and an implant used for medical access, secured ID, banking convenience.
Yeah, bro. People don't know where this digital ID is going.
Man.
You're gonna have to verify yourself for everything.
Oh, yeah.
You think you're gonna be able to just sign in with a thumbprint on your phone soon? You in for a rude awakening.
Yeah. It's gonna be a constant thing too, always. Because even right now, like I do like the little app gig job sometime, and every time I log on, it asks me for my my verification.
Yeah.
Every time.
And now it's a multi-factor authentication. You know.
Oh yeah.
You can't just do one authentication. You gotta verify it through multiple. Yeah. Yep. Thumbprint, face, or biometrics. Why not get rid of all of that? Get a chip in your hand.
Put it right in your hand.
Right in it. We've been saying this before this technology was even around, really, beginning with the apostles.
So step 5, reality check. Currently, no major nation requires implants for banking.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we ain't got read that. Let's go to the next one. I said,
all right,
is the concern about the technology itself or about the power structure behind it? So what is the beast according to GMS? How can you know what is the mark if you don't know what the beast is? I forgot about. I asked this shit.
About that one. Yeah. Damn, was that the question?
No. I asked this not too long.
You asked it long. Okay.
It says those are serious theological questions. So I answer them clearly and neutrally. You're right, logically. Nobody knows it better than me. You can't define the mark without defining the beast. And that's my shit. Now, how the fuck you know what the mark of the beast is if you don't know what the beast is? In Revelation 13, right? Highlight it. The mark belongs to the beast. So GMS builds their interpretation, Great Millstone, builds their interpretation by identifying who/what the beast is. Who is the beast according to it? Bro, you got to give a garment to check. According to Great Millstone, the beast equals a modern political power structure. They teach that the beast represents the modern Western power system, which is what. Let me keep reading. Often, specifically the United States and EU powers, what they call Esau Edom. I didn't mention Esau Edom once in this chat. But they know what we're talking about. It says in their doctrine, a lineage they associate with certain modern nations, NATO and the EU as extensions of that system. Yeah, the beast.
Okay. Okay.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
The beast. NATO and the EU, which again,
ChatGPT knows.
It involves the US, right? It says so in their framework. Beast equals current dominant Western global power structure. Absolutely true. The image of the beast. I didn't read this one though. They teach the image refers to a political system modeled after ancient Rome. Damn, they right. That's what it is.
That's on point.
Hey, modern democracy / global governance structures. They see modern Western governance as a revival.
We said Rome 2.0 earlier.
Right. They see modern Western governments as a revival of Roman imperial power. Yeah. And like you said, we said that earlier today. The apostles said it decades ago. Let's go to the next one. The mark. Once they define the beast as a political economic system, they define the mark as a literal RFID microchip implant required to participate in commerce, as the scriptures say. It's not that we say that. That's what the scriptures say. To buy and sell, right? A symbol of allegiance to that system, because Revelation 14. If you take that mark, you worship the beast. You're allegiant unto it. So their logic chain is Roman system, ancient Roman system, modern Western empire, economic control, mandatory chip, Mark of the beast. Damn, I couldn't have said it better. Damn, I'm out of hold on. I'm sharing that. That's what the chat said. And it's right. The Roman system was 2,000 years ago. Now we got the modern Western Empire, which is the Roman Empire. Right? Get that real quick. She's healed, roughly paraphrasing. She should be healed. Right. That's talking about, bro. This place is cooked. Economic control, the EU and NATO. Why do you think sanctions and all these things affect these countries? Who got the control of the economic system? And then it says mandatory chip, mark of the beast. We over here smacking our lips. Shit, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah, that was 51, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeremiah 51 and verse 9, it reads, it says,
whatever you want to read, brother, read.
Okay. This is the book of Jeremiah 51. Let's start at verse 6, but the point is verse 9. No, I don't want to go too much. I'll start at verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine.
Yeah.
Therefore, the nations are mad.
I mean, we see that. These motherfuckers is mad, bro.
They don't give a fuck.
Their allies are mad. So imagine other countries that have been getting bombed in the name of democracy.
Damn.
And you think you was gonna send missiles from their bases? you wondering why the Gulf countries are getting bombed from Iran?
Taking them out.
And this shit is great. You thought that shit is great, man. Go ahead. Hey, but beautiful Carla, you thought they was gonna stick by you. These countries in the Gulf Coast, right? Or Gulf, as they call it, right? The Gulf Coast or whatever, fuck, right? Saudi Arabia, Iraq, niggas in Pakistan that had nothing to do with what was going on in Iran. Mm-hmm. Is pulling up on the U.S. consulate buildings, burning that shit down. These people hate you, people. They hate you, Americans, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's that?
And then you complain about being stuck in the UAE, in Dubai. Them niggas hate you too. Shit.
He ain't making it back.
Hey, trying to get a JetBlue flight out there, motherfucker. A Spirit Airlines gonna come rescue you. No, nigga, you stuck there. Like that nigga, the scoffer, the faggot, Marquette.
Yeah, the logo make an example out of him.
Man, Lord, keep that nigga there. Until a fucking Iranian drone hit his bitch ass, man. Cause I personally hate that nigga, man. I hated him before this shit. I hate him because he tried to portray himself like he's so eloquent and
he's a fucking fool.
I hate that motherfucking faggot. Because that's what he's a faggot. And his brother's gonna die. His brother's in the war, right? That's the video. Hey, fuck you, nigga. And I say that to his face. Mm-hmm. Shit. And his brother. Well, his brother ain't coming back. His brother going to the war, nigga. Shit.
This nigga may not come back.
Man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no flights leaving Dubai.
No, not at all.
I'll prove it. You think we just making shit up? We just talking shit out of our asses, right? Where is it? Okay, maybe I gotta Google it. Flight radar. There you go. Yeah, let's see, right? Yeah, that nigga stuck there, man. Fuck that nigga, man.
He's so fucking proud.
Man, he's a faggot, man. He loves Esau. He loves Esau, bro. He defends Esau. So hey, now you go defend Esau. Go defend the small house now, faggot.
See no flights around.
Yeah. So and most people don't even know where the fuck Dubai is. I don't even have to look at the map. I know where Dubai is, right? Do motherfuckers think Dubai is a country? Niggas think Dubai is a country, bro. And oh,
Dhabi.
there it goes. It's Abu Dhabi. It's Abu Dhabi. That's the capital. But Dubai is right there.
Right there.
See, I have to look it up.
Abu Dhabi.
I know where it's at. And guess where that's at? Let me zoom out just a little bit. Where's that at? The Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't leaving nowhere.
Because they got bombs going over there by Bahrain and Qatar.
Yeah.
All around that region.
Well,
So,
look at the airspace.
yeah, that's it.
And again, I've said this before. You know, a country's at war when there's no planes flying around. Look, and again, you can click on any plane, right? Let's see where this plane's going. This motherfucker going to Cairo, Egypt, right? Come from Shanghai, China. You can click on any of these planes. Why are they avoiding this region? The whole Middle East is
Shit, yeah.
But I'll leave it at that, bro. Cause the proof is in the pudding, bro. Like we gotta go. Nigga, you wonder why you can't get a flight out of Dubai? What the fuck? Which now I believe they opened it up back up, but
Yeah, if you get one, you coming back to
But
the
look,
States
bro,
really to catch a
there's-
missile.
no, Salaki, they didn't open it back up. There's only 2 planes right now
Yeah, I don't think they.
in UAE, which is where Dubai is.
Yeah, I don't think they leaving, bro. I think they
There's
staying
2
over
of them. Let's see where this nigga head.
there. The fuck?
Okay, so he comes
Nah,
from Zurich
they
to
coming.
Dubai. So they're flying in.
Oh, you a fucking
Where's this
dumbass.
motherfucker going? Not available. Where this nigga going? And the person go, nigga, you might get killed. Tell him, tell me. That might be Bibi. Nah, Bibi ain't going that region shit. That's for sure. But
That shit.
I just
wild.
bring this up. Look at that. No flights. No flights in this region. Iraq, Iran, Kuwait, Syria, Lebanon. Not one plane to be found. And we didn't make this up. You can go look it up yourself. FlightTrader24.com.
Live.
And bro, I'll be finding Trump's planes on this shit. You can find, if you pay for it, you can find military planes, right? But these are just commercial airlines. Look at that.
Oh damn, that shit.
Look at this shit, man. Nobody flying over there.
Damn.
And then guess what? Look at that. That started way before. Look, because to prove it, look at Ukraine and Russia. Ain't
right.
nobody flying.
Yeah.
Nobody who knows the airspace better than me. Ukraine. Nobody's flying over this fucking area. Why? They've been at war. So what does this tell you?
Something going down. Damn. Big ass circle.
And look at Venezuela. Since they opened it back up. Nobody flying over Venezuela.
See, everybody they start talking about over there with the cartels in Mexico. You don't really see that too much in the news.
Yeah.
All thing you see and
Well-
everything right now is with Iran. But what happened?
They still doing
I know
the
they
same
still
shit.
doing this shit, yeah.
Cuba. What happened with Cuba? Them niggas killed them niggas on the boats.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
And the
America
lights
been
off.
did that. America been killing niggas on boats.
Yeah.
So that's why people don't. Bro, people have been programmed to just blink the eye or whatever.
Things are still going on.
Yep.
That's why they get caught up in the mess that they're in. Especially like the people that's over there in Dubai. Why the hell are you traveling right now in that region? Knowing shit going on. They've been putting it on the news the whole time that they was gonna
To attack.
attack.
And
to
war
make
was
a strike.
coming. Yeah.
The war was coming. So here it is. You still want to go travel? You deserve to be stuck over there.
To get on TikTok or YouTube and complain about you stuck in Dubai.
I was
Bitch,
laughing when I see that.
Why are
shit,
you in
bro.
Dubai in the first place? Because that shit ain't free. You know how much it is to fly to Dubai,
You gotta have
and let
money.
alone stay in Dubai? You got to pay for hotels, so on and so forth. Who the fuck's paying for this, bitch? And now you want to get on TikTok and say you stuck there? Nobody cares.
You were doing wickedness.
Hey, You got shitted on, now you're gonna get shit on even more. I'm not saying that every bitch that go to Dubai get shitted on, but
They gonna let her do wicked.
if a bitch tell me she went to Dubai,
oh, straight.
I'm gonna block her.
Yeah.
And shit, I'm gonna literally block her.
Who knows what she did?
Let's go back. Damn, we didn't get to.
Oh, we didn't get to the grok.
Yeah, that's
how
all
much
right,
is it, grok?
Nah, it's alright. It's alright.
You want to say it for the next
Okay,
one?
yeah, we finished grok. Okay, we finished this one right here.
Okay.
This is on how far we? 1 hour and 20 minutes. Fuck it. This will
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
yeah, we can start right here.
Because
no, we did. Okay, yeah, we left out. Now to your bigger question. Yeah, okay. Is the concern about the technology itself or the power structure behind it? In GMS theology, it's both. But primarily the power structure. The chip matters because it represents submission. And that's what's going to come in Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. It represents participation in the beast system. You're already participating in it. To continue to participate in it, you're going to need the chip. Mm-hmm. It will be required for... Okay. It's going to be. Except for the elect. Because we're going to be good. But the real issue is allegiance to the ruling power they identify as a beast. Technology is just a tool. Absolutely, I agree with that. It's just a tool. But you're going to have to submit to it. Yeah. You're going to have to worship it. And you're going to have to take it eventually. Important contrast. Other Christian... I don't give a fuck about other Christians, nigga. Logical point. You're thinking critically when you say, how can you know what the mark is if you don't know what the beast is? Exactly. Every interpretation starts with identifying who/what the beast is. And ChatGPT hasn't told us what the beast is yet. What kind of system it represents, whether Revelation is symbolic or literal, and that's what Christians tell you. It's symbolic. Symbolic. Okay. Go to Publix and tell them you symbolically got a chip or symbolically got the mark, and we'll see where that goes. Yeah. If you can even get access to this store, right? Yeah. Because shit's about to get bad. People don't know what's coming, man.
This shit finna get like locked down to where you're not gonna be able to just go and roam around.
You think ICE is bad? Shit, wait till them niggas stand in front of Walmart
with the gun.
M16
pointing right at you,
masked up as they doing now.
Drones flying.
You talking about your rights? Yeah, they gonna show you your rights.
Kicking your face in.
Yeah, they gonna show you rights and lefts. Different starting assumptions. Different. Okay. Okay, so that's it. That was it, I think. Grok. Yeah. Yeah, we read that.
Did you see like a video?
No. Well, shit. You know what? Let's see. Cause I only follow people that talking about what we talking about. So let's see. I'm following no fucking big booty hoes on X.
Oh hell no.
Okay, let's see what this nigga talking about. Shit.
Oh shit.
As we mentioned it earlier, so you might as well watch it.
Messaging system for Swift is the preeminent.
Yeah, Swift is the modern system, the old system that Trump himself said is outdated. We brought that out before. Yeah. If you don't know, you don't know. Whatever.
Go back.
Messaging system for the financial industry, which covers, say, payments, FX, trade, in terms of...
When they say FX, they means foreign exchange.
Securities, etc., not reconciliations, etc. What we're looking with the crypto, though, is where Swift would have a store and forward system for most of its payment transactions, where you need service level agreements that in a certain time I will do something, but payment turns up at a certain time during the day. Here we're looking at the new net.
An XRP can do that in 3 to 5 seconds.
Network styles which allow instant, real-time movement of the funds and visibility of those funds as well. So we would not have a situation where banks need to come back to you and say, have my funds arrived? It's 3 days later. I need to find out or find query messages moving around the network. There's nothing like that. I don't believe Ripple is going to replace Swift.
Ooh. What is that? Is that Ripple? What's Ripple? We go back to episode 1.
There's nothing like that. I don't believe Ripple is going to replace Swift. Ripple is one of the complementary networks, which is going to...
Yeah, Ripple is eating up Swift right now. Mm-hmm. We're not saying it's going to take 100% of it.
But it's going to bring.
But if it took 10% of it, that's trillions of dollars. Yeah. People don't understand what that means. This nigga telling you that shit. He's saying, yeah, it's not going to take over. Swift is done, right? But something has to take its place, but it has to prove itself.
It's going to replace Swift. Ripple is one of the complementary networks, which is going to allow those institutions who need real time to make use of that. And I think we're also seeing that Swift are changing their network capability so that real time will be.
Yeah, Ripple.
ISO 220. That's the ISO 222.
They've been plugged into that shit.
Yeah. That's gonna be the upgraded system that they're doing with Swift.
Yep.
And the XRP is compatible with it. Interoperability. So that's how they're gonna be able to exchange everything on it. But it's really no need for the Swift system at that point because XRP can do it just on its own.
Yep.
Like I was saying earlier, it is its own market.
Yep.
Shit, trillions.
Quadrillions.
Yeah,
it's gonna get to the point where they're gonna be able to move that much amount of whatever's tokenized, because that's what's happening. People think, oh, gold and silver. Yes, you can make gold. Yeah, you can make money on gold and silver. That's cool. But guess what? How's that gonna be traded soon?
Possibility is there as well, but we may also.
It's gonna be tokenized.
See.
And where's it gonna be tokenized? On a blockchain. What blockchain?
Ripple XRP moving across.
That was through the spirit.
As a currency when we're perhaps using something.
Yeah, that's a spirit.
The new currency in America might be RLUSD. Look that up.
Like FX.
It's stable.
It's a stable coin, RLUSD, which is Ripple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Iran. Ooh, hold on. Oh yeah, yeah, boy.
Yeah.
More fire. Damn.
They laying low.
Tel Aviv. Woo. Yeah. So much for the Iron Dome.
Yeah, that shit trash, bro. That shit trash. Come on, that shit just penetrating through y'all shit.
That shit.
Cause they said signs were just going off earlier, back to back to back.
The next buyers of crypto won't be human. We already mentioned that.
I said that earlier.
We already mentioned it.
Yeah.
The AI and the rope.
It's integrated.
These agents, more than 50% now. Customer support inquiries, I think these more and more.
Come on, y'all jobs.
People don't know what's coming, bro.
This shit finna come fast.
Yeah. We're ahead of the curve. We've been telling you this shit.
Code is being written by these agents, more than 50% now. Customer support inquiries, I think is about 60% answered by agents now. Are you building your?
Ain't that a nigga from Coinbase?
Talking about
The CEO of Coinbase?
Yeah, the one that was speaking.
It looked like him. Let me see.
Your own tools, or you're using other people's tools?
Maybe
we're using vendor.
Nah, that's him. That's him.
Internally as well.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, you
different
sure?
use cases.
It looked like him.
Around like compliance automation, we're building a lot of stuff in house.
Nah, that's him.
Totally
Okay, I didn't think that was him. I thought he. Nah.
That's definitely him. Let's see. The money is crypto. Google that real quick. CEO of Coinbase. That looked like him. Cloud computer APIs, data domains.
Shit, that is him.
That is him, right? It's him.
Yeah.
Put it on the camera. I ain't talking shit. I be watching these motherfuckers every day, man. Shit. Yeah, this is dirty motherfucker right here, looking like goddamn
wore
nigga that was
glasses.
just.
That's
He
why.
looked like the nigga that was from the Matrix, just born.
Oh yeah.
More and more code being written by these agents, more than 50% now. Customer support inquiries, I think it's about 60% answered by agents.
But again, this nigga's talking facts. He knows what's going on. He's part of the problem why the Clarity Act ain't been passed.
Since now,
Are you building your own tools or you're using other people's tools?
both, we're using vendors, we have a lot of custom models internally as well. We're testing different use cases. For instance, around like compliance automation, we're building a lot of stuff in-house. Design, you can really quickly, rapidly prototype stuff and get it out there. The thing that's more unique to crypto is that these AI agents are increasingly needing to do payments to get
AI agents. Let me run that back.
out there. The thing that's more unique
Because again, we mentioned AI agents earlier in this video.
to crypto is that you really quickly, rapidly prototype stuff and get it out there. The thing that's more unique to crypto is that these AI agents are increasingly needing to do payments to get work done, and we're giving
AI agents is gonna use crypto. Look at him, nasty motherfucker. That nigga was probably on Epstein Island.
all stablecoin wallets. So you can imagine needing to prototype stuff and get it out there in-house, design different use cases. For instance, around like compliance automation, we're building a lot of stuff in-house. Design, you can really quickly, rapidly prototype stuff and get it out there. The thing that's more unique to crypto is that these AI agents are increasingly needing to do payments to get work done, and we're giving them all stablecoin.
Damn.
He better talk about a stablecoin wallets, bro. Even AI wants to get paid. You about to get priced out and worked out of your own job and everything about your life, bro. AI is gonna take over that. And guess what? The robots are gonna be getting paid through AI.
Yeah.
They're gonna get paid, but they don't have to spend money. They don't need to pay bills. They don't have rent. They don't fucking flush the toilet. That's what he said. Let me run that back again. People don't know what's coming, bro. You are about to be obsolete.
Really quickly, rapidly prototype stuff and get it out there. The thing that's more unique to crypto is that these AI agents are increasingly needing to do payments to get work done, and we're giving them all stablecoin wallets. So you can imagine like in the
A stablecoin wallet. That's what you about to get for UBI. We've already proved that in previous episodes.
traditional financial world, like you and I can go get a credit card or something where we have to be identified as a human. But if you're an agent,
How the fuck are you gonna get verified soon? Digital verification. We already showed you this shit.
Yeah, that's a good one, bro. Yeah, definitely say that.
work done, you either have to bug your human every time to like, will you approve this purchase? Or if you want to, increasingly these agents, you can tell them, just go do this like overnight or the next 2 weeks, the next hour, week, whatever, and get work done. Like they might need to spin up AWS resources.
Man, this shit finna go fast.
People don't understand that you are replaceable.
Damn.
And nobody gives a shit about you. Not even your family.
Or get through a paywall on the internet to read some research paper,
Keyword, the paywall. Look that shit up.
you need to spin up AWS resources or get through a paywall on the internet to read some research paper, buy a domain name or whatever, spin up a marketing program. Like if
Domain names. You think people know what the fuck he talking about? We know because we know. But, bro, people are cooked.
There's gonna be a lot of homeless people.
He about to get a check. And it's gonna run out at the end of the month because we already went into it. Stable coins. Bro.
Yeah.
Cooked.
really want to treat them like almost like their
We'll
own
close
digital
all on this.
employees, they need to have like a corporate card kind of thing. And traditional
What did you just say? A corporate card. That's what you're gonna get very soon with your UBI.
or buy a domain name or whatever, spin up a marketing program. Like if you really want to treat them like almost like their own digital employees, they need to have like a corporate card kind of thing. And traditional corporate cards can't be issued to non-human entities. And so we're giving them stablecoin wallets. They're doing a lot of machine-to-machine payments. This is all very new in the last few months, but it's been getting a lot of traction.
In other words, fuck you, we don't need you.
So that's pretty exciting. We built a couple of tools that allow any agent to get a stablecoin wallet inside it.
boy, you're gonna be assed out very soon, bro. You don't take heed to you. How about your mouth?
More and more
shut?
code is being written by these
Whatever,
agents.
whatever,
More-
nigga. We heard you, nigga. Shit, goddamn. Hold on, let's just refresh it. See something pop up.
Anticipate that you're going to be crashing Wall
Crypto.
Street.
Oh, I know this nigga.
Oh, the Shark Tank.
Yeah, nigga. Let's see what he say, bro.
Okay.
Let's see what he. Oh, Ethereum. Okay, let 2 minutes. All right, fuck it. We'll listen.
Yeah.
Blockchain. I anticipate that you're going to be crashing Wall Street with the blockchain with crypto. So we've
That's literally happening right now.
Okay.
been talking about going on chain for 12 years. Never happened. But now with the stimulus of the Genius Act,
Didn't we mention that earlier?
Yeah.
yeah. For the first time ever, people are starting to use it as a digital payment system. In order to do that, you have to go on chain. You have to go onto the Ethereum.
What's he talking about when you say change is the block ledgers. That's what he's talking about. The chain is the block ledgers. Right? He's talking about Ethereum. He's paid to promote Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Is this nigga wearing those shoes?
What the fuck?
Go ahead.
Use it as a digital payment system. In order to do that, you have to go on chain. You have to go onto the Ethereum and so on.
Okay, this nigga's worth billions, bro. This nigga is on the Epstein files.
Yeah, he's doing some shit.
Oh. Yeah, he on the Epstein files for sure.
You got to go on chain. You have to sell and buy on chain. So over the weekend, and the reason I bring it up, a concern that I've had for a long time,
That is his feet.
and I've seen it
What?
before, is that Ethereum, the biggest blockchain. Think about ETH.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
he said
ETH
that-
is the biggest blockchain currently, but it isn't compared to the XRPL. And again, you got to do your own research. You know. Oh shit, Kevin. That's his name, Kevin O'Leary. But yeah, let me go back to that. Yeah.
Anticipate that you're going to be crashing Wall Street with the blockchain with crypto. So we've been talking about on chain for 12 years. Never happened.
But 12 years ago,
Oh, it went back.
that's
Okay.
what 2014. 2014.
And it went damn. Go
That's
back
when
to the previous
XRP,
episode.
Well, that's when Ripple came on. Ripple came in
Yeah.
2014. XRP came in 2012. But
Mhm.
XRP, if I'm not, matter of fact, hold on.
Oh, we went into one of the episodes.
Yeah, we did, but we'll do it again. When did come out? I think it was 2014, if I'm not mistaken. It's 2012.
2012.
Oh no, XRP was launched in June 2012. Yeah. When was?
So what was 2014 then?
I believe it was Ripple.
Excuse me.
So Ripple or XRP was in 2012. Ripple company, Ripple was founded. Okay, I saw. Okay, 2012. Yeah, yeah. But again, it was. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, yeah. It was rebranded. But it's the same motherfuckers that created XRP, bro. If we go into, which we already gone into, we're not gonna go into it again. This is the same motherfuckers that was in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
The PayPal mafia. Look that shit up,
Yeah,
bro.
the ones behind it.
So it was the same time, 2012.
But now with the stimulus of the years, never.
It's like,
And when was this video
crashing.
taken to?
yeah. Let's see.
See, he didn't say nothing about it, just not recent, did he?
I didn't say.
You know, people.
But either way,
it's still what he said.
What he about to
It's
say
probably about
is,
right, 2012.
yeah. Because he's talking about crypto.
Wall Street with the blockchain with crypto. So we've been talking about going on chain for
which this is the new way.
Yeah.
I know a lot of you don't understand it. I know a lot of you don't even know what the fuck blockchain is. A crypto. Hey, you might have heard of crypto, but do you actually understand what the fuck it is? Oh, Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin?
Yeah, you gotta
What's is it a store of value? Is it a utility? What is it? You couldn't tell us.
Don't go off word of mouth. Hearing what somebody else say that it's a scam and all this.
The pump and dump.
Yeah, it's another whole system that's getting ready to be replaced.
But again, David Schwartz helped create Bitcoin back in 1989.
Follow the trail.
1989. Nigga worked for the CIA.
Damn.
David Schwartz, the same nigga that created XRP. Oh, who created Bitcoin? It was Epstein. Epstein didn't create Bitcoin. He was just part of it.
Yeah. Probably one of the minds of it.
Yeah. I'm mining Bitcoin.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That don't mean I'm part of it though. I'm trying to get me.
Of years ever happened. But now that you have to go on chain, you have to go onto the Ethereum and the Solana. You gotta go on chain.
Yeah, so those are the main ones that people want to talk about, mainstream media especially. Ethereum and Solana.
You have to sell and buy on chain. So over the weekend, and the reason I bring it up, a concern that I've had for a long time, and I've seen it before, is that Ethereum, the biggest blockchain, you think about ETH, and what's really stimulated it has been that maybe 30% of all transactions on stablecoins are being sold on Ethereum or transferred on Ethereum or paid.
What you're talking about is the ledger of Ethereum, all right, the blockchain.
Paid on Ethereum. But over the weekend, when we had real volatility for various reasons on crypto, Ethereum itself got stuck.
Ethereum got stuck. Let's see what he says next.
It got overloaded, overcrowded. And the best analogy I can use for this is if you think about a single lane highway with a toll booth. Ethereum is a single lane highway and all the cars are transactions on it. But they have to go through the authentication toll booth out in the middle of nowhere. So they all have to drive through the toll booth. And it works fine when there's not massive volatility or massive.
And that's the time we're in. There's massive volatility because of the Iran-America-Israel war.
Mm-hmm.
Let me run that back. Sure. This is where we're at. So Ethereum is not built for this. Well, we telling you what is built for this.
Through the authentication toll
XRP
booth out in the middle of nowhere. So they all have to drive through the toll booth. And it works fine when there's not massive volatility or massive volume. But when we had that occur both.
You want to say something?
No.
Massive volatility and massive volume on Saturday.
Oh, no, that's recent.
It got stuck.
Yeah.
There were too many cars on the highway. And so the cost of clearing one of those transactions, that's how you tell it's stuck.
The cost of clearing that transaction.
XRP
can do it for pretty much nothing. 0.000% or that's why we've done our research. We know what we're talking about.
The highway, and so the cost of clearing one of those transactions, that's how you tell it's stuck.
What he said, this is a billion. This nigga got billions. 144. Beautiful. He's saying this is how you know shit it gets stuck through the transactions, right? And XRP was made.
It was made
to make that shit easy. There's no stuck.
Yeah, because they knew they were gonna do something drastic that was gonna make the markets go fucking crazy.
Ripple.
Here it is. We in that time now. They're already setting everything up with the laws. They're setting everything up with the banking part.
The regulations.
The regulations, the rules. Everything's already in place.
America's really the last people to pass it. It's America.
Yeah.
China, Japan, the Middle East, Africa, Europe, They on board.
Shit, it's ready.
Except for America.
Yeah, all the banks on board. Well, majority of the banks, everything's on board. And here it is, the crisis that's going to cause all this liquidity is here now. Now they're going to be looking for a solution. The Ethereum can't handle it. So what's going to be next? XRP.
Yeah, and the liquidity problem is going to come from the gold and silver.
Mm-hmm.
People don't want to trade that. It's a lot. Trade it anymore. The gold and silver, damn, it's being hoarded. So they got to tokenize it.
Mm-hmm. Everything.
Because you can buy your way to the front of one of those transactions. That's how you tell it's stuck. Because you can buy your way to the front of the car line to get through the toll next to the fee. One of those transactions traded for more than $1,000. So imagine if you're buying something for $1.50.
Damn.
You have to pay $1,000.
Damn, bro. Yeah.
How much
this
XRP
shit.
you think this nigga got? Meanwhile, you got none. You watching this video, and this nigga got millions of XRP.
$1,000. So imagine if you're
Listen to what he said.
Yeah,
Listen
that's
closely.
crazy what he said.
the fee, one front of the car line to get through the many cars on the highway. And so the cost of clearing one of those transactions, that's how you tell it's stuck. Because you can buy your way to the front of the car line to get through the toll next to the fee. One of those transactions traded for more than $1,000. So imagine if you're buying something for $1.50 and you have to pay $1,000 to use Ethereum, that's screwed up.
Who's gonna use it?
This makes sense.
It don't make sense. Yeah,
Right?
they gonna go to the cheapest and quickest way. And they already got the
Seamless.
solution.
And that's his own words, seamless. Right? Which again, this is.
I anticipate that you're going to be
People gonna
This
flood.
nigga, what's his name? Kevin O'Leary. He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He know what he talking about. Right? It's not rocket science. It's really just follow the money. And he's just probably a small header.
Oh,
Yeah. Brad, my nigga Brad. Let's see what he's saying.
Custody, the environment.
And if you don't know who he is, he's the CEO of Ripple.
The macro environment around custody digital assets is expected to be close to $10 trillion by the year 2030.
When he's saying custody, it means people that own those assets outside of the exchanges.
And inevitably, people are going to need a place to store those assets and safe, secure, and they're going to need to be able to transfer them as well, having good on and off ramps. Even a tokenization engine, some of the work Ripple is doing around central bank digital currencies or CBDCs.
Bro, people don't even know what that means. Tokenization.
So we think there's a lot of pieces that come together, and we already had. And I remember when you and I first spoke. I remember being on a call with one of the largest top 10 banks in the world, and a bank Ripple was already working with, and they were asking us about could we help them with their custody. This is prior to the Medico acquisition, and we weren't in a position to do that. And so when I think about that synergy, the ability to say to that existing Ripple customer, hey, here's a best in class, going head to head.
Yeah, whatever, nigga. Yeah, one more video. Let's see what we can find here. Let's see. And we'll close out. Because, hey, at this point, if you don't see that the market of beasts is coming from this, then what the fuck are we going to tell you? Why are you even watching? Really?
Just wait till they catch you.
Okay. Oh, yeah, nigga cook.
Everybody.
Yeah, he done. This is the old. He's still in there. The Powers. He's still in there.
He don't
not
got-
Powers, but yeah, he done.
Yeah, that voice
Well,
of what he had
you know what?
before.
Let's listen to this 15. Wait,
He's gonna go into
28.
like probably interest rates.
let's just say the banks. Okay, fuck it.
the risks, and it's safe and sound, as many of our, a good number of our banks
Yeah, go back
regularly
to the
regulate
beginning.
and supervise do that.
You went to the bed?
You know, the threshold is a little higher for banks.
Oh yeah, that was the beginning.
Our role
It's
with
only like
Bitcoin
18,
really is to
20 seconds.
Our role with Bitcoin really is to look at
Bitcoin.
with crypto really is to look at.
If you think Bitcoin is the way, you don't know what's coming. Why don't you show us the utility of Bitcoin? And I'll send you $1,000. If you could show us the utility of Bitcoin, keyword utility, I'll send you $1,000 right now. Let's see. Okay, this is Eastern Economic Forum.
Oh, that's when he talked about the
You seen this?
Yeah. He talked about how they're
that
trying
was
to
last year.
revalue the gold.
Oh, okay. Which again, everything's being revalued. Everything's about to be valued not in dollars no more, but gold.
Digital, yeah.
But guess what? Everything's gonna have to be backed by gold. XRP is gonna be backed by gold, right?
To happen instantaneously, somewhere between we would settle on agreement. So this would happen instantaneously, somewhere between.
It's gonna happen quick. You're not gonna be able to get priced in.
Between $10,000 and $35,000 a coin, and our lives will be, maybe the same.
It's just passed about $1 billion market cap, but now Ripple launched a stablecoin just.
This is the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garland's Garland House.
Over a year ago, it's just passed about
Who? In Dubai, huh?
$1 billion market
Then they just get blown up.
cap, but now it's also been approved in whitelisted in Abu Dhabi as well as in Dubai and
These motherfuckers are in everywhere. And people don't know it. Damn. It doesn't matter how many buildings get blown up, what Trump says. Mm-hmm. They are dealing with banks, central banks, the SBI, so on and so forth. These niggas already in place to do what they gotta do.
IFC. It's good collateral on various platforms from a lending point of view. And I think that the tailwinds just on solving real problems and good collateral that's easy to move and is more flexible.
Don't we have a global problem right now with this war?
And can be, moved multiple times a day even. That's what.
He's talking about XRP. Yeah. Even though he's the CEO of Ripple, he's talking about XRP. Like you said, top tier collateral, real utility, real speed.
What else got that?
This is what he just said, bro.
And is more flexible and can be, moved multiple times a day even. That wasn't possible.
Can you move your cash
before? And
can you move your cash multiple times a day? Nope.
I think we're gonna see a lot of unlocks. That move and is more flexible.
But soon you can.
Well, it can be just various platforms from Ripple launched a stablecoin just over a year ago. It's just passed about $1 billion market cap, but now it's also been approved in whitelisted in Abu Dhabi as well as in Dubai and the DIFC. It's good collateral on various platforms from a lending point. I think that the
nigga said
tailwinds just
collateral. That means there's an actual asset. Collateral, you have to have some kind of asset to use it for collateral.
Yeah.
What is he talking about? This nigga know what he talking about. He's the CEO of a company.
It's platforms from a lending point of view. And I think that the tailwinds just on solving real problems and good collateral that's easy to move and is more flexible and can be, moved multiple times a day even. That wasn't possible before. And I think we're going to see a lot of unlocks. When Ripple thinks about this, and it's an honor to be up here with these two. We want Solana to do great. We want Binance to do great because I think we're still
Yeah, those are other blockchains. You're right. Other cryptos that have blockchains that actually have utility That's why he's pretty much shouting them out. But he knows what he's doing, bro.
We want Solana to do great. We want Binance to do great because I think we're still bringing people
Binance is an exchange
into the ecosystem. Stablecoins are one way of doing that. There are going to be lots of other applications. Ripple launched a stablecoin.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rafaq Dash. Double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone who rule well, and salutation and much love to the Akim out there pushing out his word, truth and sincerity, and much love to the whole elect. I know the elect. Donald Trump. Hey, but hey, Kala Yahweh Shemashai. Shalom.
Shalom.